Guys, it is morning of Monday the 8th. I camped out here at mile 1315 last night. There's the tent right there. Just gotta pack up the sleeping bag and everything else is in the bag. It's about 7:30 right now. So we're gonna get going. Should be out by 7:50, which is awesome. Actually, probably even sooner than that because the tent's super easy to pack up. Today's goal is to do like 22 miles to High Point Shelter, and I think we're going to do the High Point side trail too to go to the highest point in New Jersey. But yeah, so I just figured I'd show. I always start before or start after I packed everything up and get going. But here's the tent. You know, there's my sleeping pad in it. And there's all that extra room in there too where I keep all my stuff. So my bag's fully unpacked during the night. And it's just a really good tent, a lot of really good space in there. It sets up super easy. Yeah, and it sheds the wind really well. And it does a pretty good job of condensation. There's a little bit, like when you wake up, but as I start opening the flaps to unpack everything, it kind of airs it out. So yeah. So I'll check in with y'all whenever there's something to check in with y'all with. Hey guys, so I'm here at Sunrise Mountain. There's this really big pavilion up here. Didn't expect it to be this big, but the views up here are really, really nice. So we got just over 10 miles done today. So about 12 or so left. Really kind of sluggish today, just not feeling it. Really tired for some reason. And it's like just cold enough and just windy enough to make me like, I don't know, just not be at a consistent temperature. It's just, I can't like take my jacket off because then I'll be cold, but as soon as I start hiking, then I'll heat up. So it's just one of those things that you don't really think about when you have, central air conditioning or something like that. But it's been very scenic today though, which is nice. And at least it's, sunny. We're still going to High Point though today though, for sure. Even if I take an extra 2 hours, I'll get there at 7, which will still be plenty bright out. So I'm definitely still doing the High Point Trail. Might as well do that too. So only had like an extra mile on my day, not even that. So yep. So that's the plans. I just kind of realized I haven't really checked in. So I figured I'd do that and show you that view. So yeah, I'll check in with y'all later. Hey guys, so I'm in High Point State Park, and right in front of me is the High Point Monument. So it's a third of a mile off trail. I still haven't gotten to the side trail yet, but definitely gonna take that. Get one more state under my highest point belt. But yeah, nice views. The clouds have rolled in though, so not as sunny as before, but that kind of solves that issue I had at on that one mountaintop. So it's been constantly cool right now, which is nice. But yeah, so I'll check in with y'all at the top. Hey guys, so I guess I'm not going to the High Point. I missed the trail, so the guidebook says it was green blazed. I only saw a blue blaze one. and it was under a different name. Nothing that even referenced the High Point Trail. So if you do want to go to it, when you get to that wooden platform, it is just the first trail you hit on your left. So just a little heads up for y'all. But yeah, I'm like right by the shelters, that's why I know I missed it. So yeah, I'll check in with y'all later, probably tomorrow. Hey guys, this is the Walk Hill Reserve, something like that. It's like a swamp and marshland reserve. So we're just kind of chugging along here. Like a pretty good time. It's pretty much 11 o'clock right now. So really nice little area though. Had a little bit of a road walk before it. But the climbs have been pretty good so far. But I know we do have are two bigger ones coming up in the later half of the day. I think the one's actually right after this in these mountains in front of me. But just thought I'd check in. Especially this area, it's pretty cool. Something you don't really see all the time on the Appalachian Trail, swampland. So, but yeah, so probably gonna eat lunch here in about an hour. And we should be close to 12 miles in at that point, so yeah, I'll check in with y'all later. I'm on top of Pochuck Mountain, or one of the mountains by it. You can actually see High Point Monument where I camped just below last night. So, which is about 13 or so trail miles from there. That's where we're at. Which is probably just like 8 or so, you know, linear miles. But anyways, we got up one of our climbs for the day. That was the easier one. Ran back into Snap. She stopped at the shelter, which was like 0.1 or 2 off trail. I just stopped on trail, so when I was finishing up my lunch, she walked by me. But yeah, this is the trail, I guess. I always get lost when I'm doing video. So that looks like the trail. That could be the trail. And now it leads into nothing. Let's go back to the view and find out. What is there? New Jersey's been really well marked too, except for like certain spots. And then it's just, okay, there's, oh wow, I totally missed it. But I'm not the only one, because there's a trail here. Okay, yeah, so it goes this way. Yeah, here, okay, so you can't even really miss it. That's just me being blind. So, yep, back on the trail now. But yeah, so having a good day so far. Still have about 11 or so miles left. So it looks like I'll probably still be done if I take my usual breaks or slow up. Probably around 5, which is what I thought anyway. So, and we do have like a 2-mile flat stretch, so hopefully I'll be able to pound that out pretty quick. Other than that, though, decent amount of hills, and we still have that 1,000-foot climb to do, which is named Stairway to Heaven. And whenever it's named something like that, some sort of biblical or, you know, in this case, musical reference to, with a name implying it goes to great heights, it'll, you know, it's gonna kind of suck. So, anyways, I'll probably check in with y'all at some point. So I'll see y'all around. Hey guys, so we're walking along this boardwalk here. Just came off Pochuck Mountain, however you say it. I think I've seen a lot of videos about the AT. That was one of the first, that's how I got a lot of my information about the AT. And that kind of what sealed the deal for needing to hike it for me. And I think this is one of the things I always see about New Jersey, which, having family from here, it's always funny that, you know, the boardwalk, which really is something that is close to, as they call it here, the shore, or the shore. But this is probably the only boardwalk I'll probably see in New Jersey. Best fine with me, because between this and the other nature preserve or reserve that we were at earlier today, really enjoying it. It's something completely different that you don't see along the AT. All this swampland, even up on the mountain, on Pochuck Mountain, there was a bunch of swampland. So it's just really cool a nice change of pace. And it's really cool to hear all the different birds, even though I do listen to music. But yeah, really enjoying today. That's for sure. And the nice thing about the boardwalk, there's no rocks. So, anyways, I'll check in with y'all later.